Alright folks, today's game is a matchup between Ottawa Lady Senators U15 and the Eastern Ontario Stars U15. This is a play-down game as teams compete for a spot in the Ontario Women's Hockey Provincials. Ottawa in white, EO Stars in black. Jenny Thornburg starting in nets. Bull, Bean, Sallow at the front. Buzemer than Munch at the back end. Less hockey. We're off. Sens controlling the puck, dumping it in deep. EO on the breakout. Breakout pass. They're across center. They're passing across center. Dumping it in. Around. Picked up behind the net by Allison Munch. She skates it out. Pass ahead for Bull. Tipped ahead for Salo. Salo gets it out. Down the ice, but it's past several EO Stars. Icing is waved off. EO on the breakout. Breakout pass intercepted by Abby Wallace. Sent back in the middle. EO turn it back around and go around their own net for a breakout on the right hand side. Good forecheck here by Lady Sens, keeping EO in their own end. They're turning back yet again, back behind their own net. Sophie Greco pinched in. Puck comes out. Shot. Oh, no shot. Held to the outside by Ella Frigin. Puck sent in front. Picked up by Sophia Greco. Play dumped in behind the net. Ottawa Senators player dumped to the ice, no call. Here comes Emerson Bean, up the boards. No, Ella Frigin, up the boards for Kier Cantley. EO recover, and they work on their transition. Up across the red line. Tripped on her own. Puck goes in across the blue line, recovered easy by Ella Frigin. Frigin cross ice, clear streak. Looking for an open Chelsea hand in the neutral zone. Pass doesn't connect. Good pressure now. Savage takes it behind her own net, reverses in the right-hand corner for Zara. Zara chips it ahead. Chelsea hand works the puck along the boards and gets it out. Kicking it ahead. Nope, in a battle on the boards, it's turned over. EO come back and through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Contact behind the boards. Delayed penalty on the call. Stretch pass ahead for Lady Sens. They'll dump it in. EO will touch up, and we'll get a penalty on the call. Body checking is the call. 2 minutes. Lady Sens face off in the EO zone to the right of the EO net. Wallace, Bull, Bean, and Salo with Zara and Buzemer on the back end. No, it looks like Greco and Buzemer on the back end. Power play is on. Puck squeeze out of the zone. Regroup by Buzemer. Buzemer across the Salo, just off her stick. She tips it ahead. Bean falls to the ice. Salo decides to skate it in. Getting it in, but not deep. It's kicked back out. There's Greco moving it across. Gotta get it in deep, girls. You can't dance at the blue line. Regrouped by Lady Sens. Buzemer regrouping across to Greco. Greco turns. She's looking up the boards. Sends it ahead for Bull. It's off her stick and back. Almost a minute done. No real zone time here. Stretch pass across for Cantley. Cantley gets it in there. Cantley gets it in deep. Battle on the boards with support. Support from Gould. Cantley battling on the boards. Gould knocks it free to Cantley. Cantley gets it up behind the net. Cantley looking for options. Cantley in the corner looking for options. She sends it back behind the net to Gould. Gould sends it to the point for Allison. Allison Munch keeps it in. Sends it down low. Up to Frigin. Frigin through traffic. Oh, shot is blocked on the way to the net. Doesn't make it on target. Puck squeezes out. Allison Munch backing up and shorthanded goal scored. Shorthanded goal scored "32 seconds left in the power play for Lady Sens. Busenworth now controlling it, bringing it up to Streak. Shot right on by Chelsea Hand. Puck is loose in front, loose in the crease. Oh, puck is cleared after a small. Sent back in by Busenworth. Oh, almost held in. Not quite. Penalty is expiring. Back to even strength hockey. Nice save, Danny Thornburg. Face off to the left of the Lady Sens net. Goal, Bean. Salo up front. Emerson Bean looking to move it in front. She's behind the net. Looking for a back to the point. Ella Frigid moves it across to Allison Munch. Allison Munch shot from far out. Save is made, but loose puck. EO picks it up, then moves back up the ice with speed. Drives into the corner. Puts the brakes on, holding puck. Pestered by Allison Munch. Emerson Bean comes in and moves the puck ahead. Salo chips it out in the neutral zone. EO will recover. Lady Sens doing a full change. EO jump in. Slap shot from far out, steered to the corner by Danny. Dumped it in on the forecheck. Here comes Wallace on the boards, holds it. Taylor Gould gets the puck, dumps it in. Forecheck coming by Kier Cantley. Takes the puck off the skate and holds it in deep. Good pressure here by Lady Sens, holding the puck in the EO zone. Good forecheck on the play. Kier Cantley work along the boards, holds it in. Busenworth gets it on a shot from far out. Goalie will hang on for a whistle. Face-off will be to the left of the EO net. Like a savage streak in hand, Busenworth and Greco on the back end. Good pressure, Lady Sens here, holding EO in their own zone. Clear Streak trying to find a path to the net, shot off of shin pads. Puck gets out, right back in by Lady Sens. Clear Streak trying to find open ice. She's cutting to the middle, she's got it on her backhand, sends it towards the net. Rebound on a backhand shot. Defenseman's fall, maybe tripped on the linesman. Shot deflected on the way to the net, held and steered to the corner by Danny. Shot from far out by EO, wide of the net, picked up on the far side by Taylor Busenworth. Busenworth moving it ahead, slot back in by EO. Recovered behind the net by Ella Frigid. Frigid evades her forechecker, sends it up the wing to Emerson Bean. Emerson Bean across the ice to Zara. Zara skates it out now, across the red line, across the team's blue line. She's rubbed out on the boards, and the linesman's in the way again. Knocked off her Bean, the forechecking, knocks it off two sticks. Looking for an opportunity to get the ball in front. Puck is picked off. Bean is dumped, puck is picked off by Salo, but quickly moved away. EO trying to move the puck ahead. Pass intercepted by Zara. EO now skating across the blue line. They're getting in. Ella Frigid ties up her player and lets Danny make the easy save. Face-off will be to the right of the Lady Sens net. Face-off win, Lady Sens. Cantley's coming up the ice with it. She's pestered from behind. Busenworth on the recovery now. D-to-D pass to Allison Munch. Allison Munch tries to move it ahead. Pass is intercepted. Heavy Wallace moves the puck back to Munch. Munch sits across to Boozemer. Boozemer's up to Cantley. Cantley gets across the blue line. There's a 2-on-1. Sends it in ahead for Claire Streak. Claire Streak rings one off the iron. Puck sent back, picked up by a change, fresh legs change from Ella. In the corner. Pinching in to get it is Greco. Greco sidesteps her player. Puck loses the puck into the corner. Good pressure now, Lady Sens again. Greco holding it in. No, like a Savage holding it in. Sending it around behind the net. We'll cycle around. Ella pinches down to get that puck. Chelsea hand in cover. Puck, like a Savage, knocks that puck off the stick and behind the net. Taking it into the boards hard. No call. Icing will be the call on this one. Icing play will come back down into the EO end. Face-off will be to the right of the EO goaltender. Bull, Bean, Salo on the front end. Zara and Munch on the back end. Held at the line and dumped back in by Munch, who's taken to the ground. It's a foot race. Steered away from the net by Munch. Chipped out by Bowl, gloved ahead by Bean. Chasing into the EON. Find it, girls, find it. Puck out, trying to send it out front, controlling the puck behind the net. Got to find that. Oh, shot right on, saved. And they'll hold on for a whistle. Face off to the right of the EO net, won by Lady Sens. They control behind the net. EO comes out with it. EO moving it ahead now. Puck dumped in. Boozemer first on the recovery. Rims it around to the right wing. Cantley's waiting. So Cantley in a battle along the boards, working to get this puck out. Held in. Dumped back in by EO. Boozemer now behind the net. Boozemer D behind the net to Greco. Greco to Gould. Gould's ahead to Cantley, just out of reach. Icing will be the call. Good try, girls. Like a Savage way down the face-off dodge. Claire Street comes in to take the face-off in her place. Face-off win, Lady Sens. Puck is collected behind the boards. D for Zara. Zara hand chips it ahead like a Savage. Like a Savage cuts in the middle, has it just knocked off her stick. Frigid holds that puck in, skating in, moving it across. Oh, beautiful play. Oh, almost tipped in on a tic-tac-toe from the Lady Sens. We're getting our chances. We got to get some puck luck. Battle on the boards. Chelsea hand comes away with it. Off the boards ahead to Like a Savage. Like a Savage knifes it in deep. EO working on a recovery. Lady Sens are changing bodies. Transition game. Breakout pass. EO is across the red line. They elect it. Just dump it in. Here comes the four checker. EO first to the puck. Reverse around. EO controlling in the corner. Trying to move out front. Nothing doing. Battle on the half wall here. Salo comes away with it. Moves it ahead. Tries to move it ahead for Bean. Passes deflected. D pass for EO doesn't quite work out. Bean on the forecheck trying to disrupt this breakout. Oh, puck is there, girls. We just can't get a stick on it. Here comes the lone attacker for EO. Puck slips through behind the net. Ooh, puck trickles by the net. No stick on it. Clears to behind the safety. EO moving it around, cycling it around the top. Now, they try for a shot. Off of Salo's shin patch. Salo gets there. She dumps it in. Steers the puck away from safety. Almost a breakaway chance there for the Lady Sens. EO moving it between their D, trying to find a breakout option. Held in by Cantley, sent in deep. Forechecker on the scene is Abby Wallace. Abby Wallace knocks the puck away and gets position. Here comes EO now, trying to send the puck. Icing is waved off by the linesman. Greco recovers that puck behind the net, looking for options. She sends it ahead, pass intercepted. Pressed on the boards now. Greco holding the position. We're waiting for support. Here comes support, Wallace. Wallace knifes that ahead. Here Cantley on the right wing. Reverses it back into the net. Tries to find herself some space. She's skating now. Moving it across the blue line. Chips it ahead for Taylor, who peels off for a change. Nice active stick by Cantley. Gets the puck in deep and allows her line mates to make a change. Fresh legs on the ice now. Sent in deep by EO. That's the strategy. Seems to be dump it in and win the foot race on the forecheck. Here comes Lugga Savage. Up the right wing boards. Dumps it in behind the net. Street in pursuit. Street. Dumps the player and no call. That's okay. Goes both ways. Sent the length of the ice. Icing waved off again. EO trying to move it out in front of the Lady Sens net, controlling in behind, looking for options. Pestered behind the net by Zara. EO move it out to the point. Zara steps in, takes away that pass on the half wall. Puck's in front. Here comes Bean. Bean sends it ahead for Chelsea Hand. Chelsea Hand gets a stick on it, slows it down enough to negate the icing. Lady Sens are changing. Puck moved ahead now. Just out of reach of Boozenworth. Boozenworth in recovery. Munch in support. Regroup behind the net. Boozenworth's passes between Munch and Bean and makes up the length of the ice. Icing is waved off. EO regrouping, getting the puck out. Greco back to Fridgen. Fridgen moving it back to Greco, looking for options up the ice. Greco tries to go across for Wallace, pass up the middle, shot over the net. Skips over the stick. Icing is waved off. Lady Sens in pursuit. EO will regroup by setting the puck behind the net. Wallace sets it in front for Gould. Gould has a shot, low, staved and steered to the corner. 10 seconds left in the first period now. Oh, puck moved out in front. Allison Munch dumps it back in. And that should run out the clock for the first period. First period in the books, EO is up 1-0 on a short-handed penalty kill goal. We'll take a break. Girls will talk it over, and we'll come back for period number 2. Here we go, ready to start the second. Lady Sens in white, moving right to left. Wallace under center with streak in hand. Munch and Zara on the back end. And we're off for the second period. EO regrouping now. Looking for options. Move it ahead. They skate it out across the red line. Dump it in. Blocked by Allison Munch. Allison Munch sends it out of the zone. EO regrouping now. Knocked off a stick. EO regrouping. Emerson Bean pestering on the forecheck. Looking for that breakout pass. Tipped out of the zone by EO. Recovered by Zara. Zara back to Allison Munch. Allison Munch curls behind, trying to find an opening behind the net to Zara. Zara up the boards to Sam Salo. Salo battling on the boards. EO coming out with it, dump it in, back behind our own net. Allison Munch gets that puck, sends it out behind Emerson Bean. Shot wide of the net by EO. Pass shot right in front, save, pad save by Danny. Steered to safety by Allison Munch. She's going to skate it now. Moves it across. Dumped in deep by Bowl. Well-deserved change for Lady Sens. Held at the line by Sophia. Had to hold up because of her teammates offside. Sends it back to Boozenberg. Back to Sophia. Sophia tips it ahead. Gould to Wallace. Wallace walking in. Wallace looking to get possession of the puck behind the net to look for an option. She curls back. Knocked off her stick. It's Gould. Gould back to the point. Greco has it. Walks in. Sends it back to a wide open Taylor Gould. Taylor Gould tries to move it in front. It's knocked off her stick, and EO are away with it. Attacking with speed now. Cutting to the middle. Held from skating up the middle by the D. Face-off will come to the right of the Lady Sens net. Face-off win, EO. Play broken up by Zara. Steers it back. Tries to move it ahead just off the stick of like a savage. Puck comes out. Their Shriek finds some time. Their Shriek sends it in deep behind the net. On the forecheck is like a savage. Like a savage working hard. Gets it back to Streak. Streak finds some space. Shot right on. Save and a rebound. EO steers that puck to safety. Oh, puck is just held in. Nope, not quite. Almost held in. Excellent effort by like a savage. Forwards on the change. We got an odd man rush the other way. Puck sent wide of the net and rimmed around. Ella Phrygian tries to move that ahead. That escapes everybody. It looks like it'll make it across the line. Icing will be the call. Face-off will come back down to the Lady Sens zone. Face-off to the left of the Lady Sens net. We'll have Bowl in her center with Salo and Bean. Munch and Boozenmark on the back end. Emerson Bean rubbed off the puck on the boards. And a quick transition. EO shot through a screen wide of the net. Allison Munch battling behind the net. She pins her player. Boozenmark comes in and collects the puck. Boozenmark moves the puck back to Munch. Munch chips it ahead for Bean. Bean sends it ahead for Salo, but it's knocked into some skates. Here comes EO in the counter-attack. Bassa has to Gould. Gould sends it ahead for Wallace. Again in the skates, can't make a play out of it. EO hanging the player high at all times, looking to drive the pace of this counterattack. Shot from far out, saved and held by Danny. Face-off to the left of the Lady Sens net. Wallace under center. Battle along the boards here. Taylor Gould comes away with it. Taylor Gould skating across the red line. She cuts to the middle. She dumps it in and carries on with the forecheck. We got to get numbers on that puck, girls. Oh, short side. Tried to jam it in. Held by the EO goaltender. Puck squirted out, jammed in on the short side, but just held. Face-off will be to the right of the EO net. Like a Savage under center with streak in hand. Frigid and Greco on the back end. Face-off win, Lady Sens back to Frigid. Frigid tries to send it back to Streak. Pass intercepted on a pinching offside on a counterattack. Face-off will be just outside the Lady Sens zone. Face-off win, Lady Sens. They transition up the ice. Shot far out over the net. Puck held in, moved ahead. Pass, stretch pass for EO. Will go the length of the ice. Icing will be the call. Face-off will come back down in the EO zone to the left of the EO net. Bowl under center with Salo and Bean. Munch and Zara on the back end. Here we go. Gets a shot on the net and steered out. Held in on the boards by Zara. Puck is still on the feet. Dumped back in deep by Bowl. Steered into the corner by the EO goaltender. Trying to break out up the right side. Here comes EO. Active stick by Salo, knocks that puck back, picked up by Bowl. Bowl skates across the red line and dumps it in deep. Salo in pursuit. Salo, a hoser player on the boards. The other two forwards are changing. Breakout pass broken up by Taylor. Held in by Wallace. Busenworth sends it back in on net, off the side of the net. Battle on the boards. Here comes Wallace cutting in from behind the net. Taylor Gould in support, looking for that puck. Sent back to Greco. Greco with a shot from far out. Deflected. Back to Busenworth. Busenworth a shot from far out. Way up over the net. Almost over the glass. Sending a puck in front. We got that bouncing puck, girls. We got to jump on those. Trying to create some chaos and bodies in front of the net to get a bang in. Puck sent ahead. Again off the skate. Chipped in. Greco in pursuit. Puck comes out. Walk out in front. Shot off the side of the net. Again out front. Secondary save by Danny. Great effort. Back to the point. Shot through traffic. Off the skate and steered wide of the net. Busenworth elects to bounce it off the wall. In pursuit, icing will be the call. Icing is waved off by the near linesman. Lady Sens will change. Hand on the boards. Back to Zara. Zara one-time shot from the point. Shot right on, save, rebound, nobody home. It's about getting bodies in front for those secondary chances. Icing is waved off due to a tip puck. Recovered by Frigid. Frigid has the puck behind the net, reverses it to Zara. Zara sends it up the boards to Hand. Hand has some room, sends it ahead. Oh, just out of reach of Like a Savage. Like a Savage on the forecheck. EO elect to rim it around, pinching in is Ella to keep it in. Sent the length of the ice by EO. Icing will be the call. Icing is the call after a flurry of chances at both ends. Face-off will come back down to the EO end. Face-off to the left of the EO net. Bowl, what do we got? Yeah, Bowl under center with Salo and Bean. Munch and Busenworth on the back end. Face-off win for EO. Trying to send it out. Breakout pass intercepted by Munch. Munch across Busenworth. Busenworth again to Munch. Sent in. Sent in by Lady Sens, attacking up the left side. Puck is stolen. EO trying to counterattack the speed up the left wing. EO skating in. They're across the red line. They're across the blue line. Puck is loose in front. And cleared out of the way. Body's cleared out of the way. Puck went loose. Steered away eventually by Danny and moved down the ice. EO trying to attack up the right wing. Held in the corner. Allison Munch on the pressure. Chipped out by Taylor Gould. Turned back around. Sent ahead for Gould. Just bounces off her stick. Battle along the near boards. EO getting in his own foot race. Boozemer chips it out over a stick of the EO defender. Icing is negated. Taylor Gould on the forecheck. Chelsea Hand comes off the bench, steps in, keeps that puck in. Held in by Ella Fridgen. The puck comes right back out. Ooh, knocked Ella Fridgen down to the ice. We have a one-on-one shot far out. Saved by Danny. Steered to the corner. EO looking to set up on the perimeter now. Back to the point. Shot attempt. Oh, shot attempt is whiffed. Knocked away by Chelsea Hand, but she couldn't get to it first. Got a streak on the forecheck. Sent. Hard pass sent across ice. Through the legs of an EO defender. Not touched. That'll mean a face-off for icing back down in the EO zone. Face-off to the left of the EO net. Oh, nice try. Face-off win by EO. Face-off win by EO, but ultimately shot on net by Salo and some rough stuff after the whistle. I sure hope the referee's having a chat about it. We'll do it all again. Back to the point. Zara sends one in from far out. Blocker save, steered to the corner by EO's goaltender. Puck is rimmed around. Allison Munch holds it in, sends it at the net, tipped. Here comes EO on the counterattack. They're skating across the red line. Zara in pursuit, turns to the outside. Sends that puck tipped high and out of play. Face-off will be inside the Lady Sens and to the right of the goaltender. Wallace under center. EO trying to move it in front. Sticks and bodies are tied up. Secondary shot. Saved by Danny. Puck steered away by Sofia Greco. Battle along the boards. Wallace working to get it out. Sofia Greco in support. Puck comes out. EO moves it out to the front. Steered back to the point. Shot right on. Secondary shot right on. Too many chances. That puck was chipped over the outstretched hand of Danny on the second or third attempt. 2-0 lead by EO. All right. Just under 4 minutes left in the second period. Icing waved off as it went through 3 players to get to the far end. Reverse Zara to Ella. Ella, the player on the left wing, loses the puck, sent back in deep by EO. EO moving it back to their points now. Shot from far out, steered wide of the net. Their streak lifts it out to center. Oh, active stick by Ella. Tips that ahead. Sent back up the boards through the stick, a clear streak, and recovered by Zara. Zara comes, uses the net for recovery. Oh, whips on a pass, but it goes to Salo. Salo cuts it from behind, still manages to get the puck out of the zone. Pass now, cross ice. EO elects to dump it in. It'll be held up behind the net by Danny. Foot race to get there. EO is first on the scene. Being hounded by Elafridgian now. Oh, another whiffed on a pass. That is a bad spot on the ice. Everyone's whiffing. Emerson Bean moves it ahead to Sam Salo. Sam Salo coming across the blue line. She's got support. She whips on it. Drops it for Bull. Bull shot blocked. Back to the point. Allison Munch sends one in through traffic. Can't find it. Oh, it's on the ice. Munch again. Sends it back in for Salo. Salo moves it across to Busenworth. Busenworth sends it into traffic. Scores! Busenworth from Salo and Munch on a shot through traffic that fooled the goaltender. 2-1. Lady Sens claw back half the lead. A chance for Gould. Now the Lady Sens got some life in them. Puck steered to the net. Steered in the corner by Danny. Trying to cut to the middle. They do. Pad save by Danny. Lady EO walking out from the slot. Shot right on. Saved by Danny. They're putting bodies in front of the net. Lady Sens are having to do some collection. Make them pay the tax. Slap shot from far out, steered away. Seen all of it by Danny and steered away. Puck sent in the middle. Breakout pass for Gould. EO is regrouping now. Oh, good takeaway by Taylor Gould. Penalty on the play for tripping. Lady Sens will once again go to the power play with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the second period. Like a Savage under center with Salo and Wallace. Frigin and Greco on the back end. Lady Sens win the face-off. Move it back to the point to Ella Frigin. Frigin walking across the blue line. She shot through traffic off a stick and just deflected over the net. Held in at the blue line by Frigin. Frigin cross ice to Salo. Salo now looking for choices. Oh, whips on the pass. And EO relieved the pressure by sending it the length of the ice. Held up by Danny, recovered by Frigin. Frigin up to Salo. Salo cuts back, moves it back to Frigin. Heads up. Pass ahead by Salo. It's in across the blue line like a Savage just dumped. No call. Held in by Greco off the shin pads. Salo now. Looking for space. She comes across the blue line. She's making her way. Pass across. Oh, Wallace just out of reach. 10 seconds left in the period, girls. We got to get a shot here. Shot from out through traffic. Save is made. Steered to the corner. Puck is sent the length of the ice. Icing is negated due to the power play. That's the end of period 2. 2-1 EO after 2 with 50 seconds of power plays to start the third period for the Lady Sens. All right, here we are for the start of the third period. Hand under center. With Bean and Street, Munch and Zara at the back end. And we're off. Lady Sens moving around. To Munch at the top. Whistle's blown. Net is off. Net is knocked off. Play is blown dead. Refs having a chat with the goaltender about who knocked that off. 36 seconds left in the power play. Face off, held in by Munch. Sent down the wall. Held in again by Munch, sent low. Pass in front, looses. Oh, puck was loose. Couldn't find it. Allison Munch holds the line and keeps it in. Chelsea Hand skating over the top. Munch sends it wide, just off the stick of Zara. 10 seconds left in the power play. Hand working the puck behind the net. Sent the length of the ice by EO. That will expire the penalty. We're back to 5 even strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Allison Munch holds. Sent around by Abby Wallace. Abby Wallace has it knocked off her stick. Shot from far out, tipped in front, deflected wide of the net. Battling down below the line. EO using the perimeter now, sending it back. Shot attempt is off the shin pads of Cantley. Sent back in front. Lady Sens having trouble clearing the zone here. Puck is sent back to the point. Shot is whiffed. Sent back in deep. Allison Munch guarding the player. Skating it back out. Battle for the puck. Knocked off the puck. Sent up the boards to Cantley. Cantley sends it out. Nope, not quite. Battling for it. Puck is back behind the net. Munch has it. Munch knocked off the puck. Puck is sent out. Oh, just held in by a changing EO player. Held in again and the line by EO. Lady Sens need a change here. And this is the same crowd on defense that played the penalty power play at the beginning of the period. Pass out front deflected by Wallace. Wallace battling in behind the net. Allison Munch comes out with the puck. Tries to send it length the ice. Shot right in the middle, picked off. Shot back on net, steered over the net by Danny. Shot way over the net, then rimmed around. Claire Street finally sends the puck the length of the ice to give us the break we need. Icing will be the call. Face-off will come back down to the Lady Sens end. Puck sent out front, picked up by Bowl. Bowl moved ahead to send Salo. Salo battling along the boards to get that puck in. And EO cuts the other way, sends it back in deep. Held behind the net by Danny. Danny steers it to Greco. Greco takes some contact behind the net. Lady Sens on the forecheck now. Bowl. That puck is dropped. Claire Streak is in possession. Streak battling behind the net. Trying to get that puck. We got to move that puck out front where there's a body. Puck squirts out, picked up by EO. EO rounding the net. Picked up and moved ahead just out of reach of like a savage. Icing will be the call. Face-off will come back down to the Lady Sens end. Face off to the left of Danny, like a savage under center. Puck chipped out, not quite out by Bean, eventually gets out. Moved back in, picked up by Frigin, who recovered behind the net for safety, drops it to Zara. Zara back to Frigin. Frigin moving it up, but it's off of the linesman. EO for applying some pressure here. Frigin battling along the board. She needs some help. She needs some help, girls. She's doing all the work. The puck is there to be had. Here comes like a savage there with the puck. And then leaves it for Ella Frigin. Frigin gets the puck there. EO come out front, try to send it in short side. Saved by Danny. Shot, secondary shot, saved by Danny. Puck again out front. Steered away by Ella Frigin. Here comes Frigin. Reverses it up the boards to Emerson Bean. Bean cutting now. She's out of space. Oh, Bean loses, knocked off the puck. Puck is back to the point. Shot from far out. Saved by Danny. Bean now dropping it in. Shot wide of the net. Under some pressure here. High and off the glass for Ella Frigin to get that puck out. Icing is negated. Lady Sens will do a full change. Here come the fresh legs. Sent ahead. Cross ice. Icing is waved off. Allison Munch in pursuit. Allison Munch moving it behind the net. Pass sent out front. Nobody home. Here Cantley gets it across the blue line. Regroup for EO. EO sends it ahead. Trying to cross that blue line. Getting themselves back in an onside position. Challenged by Busenworth. Knocked off the puck. Sent in deep. Gotta move our legs here, girls. Shot from far out. Saved. It's steered to the corner by Danny. Puck is on in front, bouncing. Puck trickles out across the blue line. EO is happy to regroup. EO attacking on the left wing side. Busenworth steps in, gets that puck, pass away to Bean. Bean cutting up the middle. She evades the defender. She's got the puck in her backhand. She's looking to go behind the net, waiting for her support. Puck is sent the length of the ice and for some reason waved off. It's not clear what this referee's seen today, but it's his prerogative. Puck again sent out. Regroup. Regroup by EO. Puck dancing in front. Shot from the point, blocked by the shin pads of Sam Saylor. She gets the puck out. Here comes Claire streaking alone. She's dancing, waiting for support. She's looking for options. Drops it for Lugasavitz, just behind her. Here comes EO on the counterattack. Sent in the corner and dumped deep. Picked up by Allison Munch behind the net. Allison Munch looking for options. Moves it ahead to Hand. Hand sends it the length, the width of the ice. Icing waved off. EO recover. Sophia Greco reverses behind the net for Zara. Zara in with Wallace in support. EO battling. Wallace picks that puck out and rims it around. Left winger. Setting up their shot through traffic. Shot right on. Saved by Danny. No rebound. Face-off will be to the left of the Lady Sens net. Wallace under center with Cantley and Gould. Face-off win, Lady Sens. Sent out. That was a set play off the face-off. Worked out well. I mean, Wallace basically body checked to the ice, no call. Puck sent in. Try to move it in front by EO. Blocked to the corner by Busenworth. The skate battle is in back behind the net now. Battle along the half boards here. Wallace comes away with it. Another body check. No call. Serious questions have to be asked now about the safety of these players, the way this ref is behaving. Face off to the right of the Lady Sens net. Bowl under center. Face off wins. Sam Sailor gets it in deep. Emerson Bean wins the puck in the corner. Tries to send it back off of Sailor's skates. Emerson Bean battling to get that puck out front. Cross ice pass by EO. They're attacking 3-on-2. Play broken up by a trailing Bowl. Good back pressure. Zara dumped on her way to get the puck out. That's not a trip or an interference call, I don't know. Lady Sens trying to move this puck out. 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes left in the third period. Shot deflected on its way to the net and wide. Sent in back in front. Bowl moves it ahead just off the stick of the Streak. Streak recovers the puck. Sends it length of the ice across to Lugosavage. Lugosavage in. Shot through a screen. Rebound is there. Chelsea Hand on the second attempt. Beautiful play. And here comes EO on a counterattack. They attacking up the left side. Play is dropped. Puck is dropped. Save is made by Danny. The puck may have been deflected on the way to that net. Allison Munch battling in behind the net. She's got the puck in her skates. She finds the space and comes out behind the net. She's dumped. Busenworth moves it ahead off an EO player. That's why icing is negated. Also, it went on the net. Player change, personnel change. EO move it up the ice now. Send ahead. We get a 2-on-1 situation for EO. Shot in front, waved away by Sophia Greco. Puck back in and found and covered by Danny. Face off to the right of the Lady Sens net. Wallace under center with Cantley and Gould. Ella Frigin dumps the puck behind the net. Recovered by Sophie Greco. Greco's moving up the ice. Moves it ahead. Kiri Cantley, who cuts back. Gets knocked off her stick and it's going the other way. It's a foot race. Danny skates out and plays that puck to the corner to safety. EO working the puck in the corner, trying to get it back to the point, and they do. The shot is dumped in. Passed in front. Danny gets the pad down for a save. Shot right on. Lady says moving the puck out, dumping it in for a change. Zara tries to move that puck out, pass is deflected, sent down the ice by Bowl, picked up by EO. EO having some good pressure here. Munch recovers, doesn't like what she sees, reverses the puck behind the net to Zara. Zara moves it up the boards to Bowl. Bowl flicks it off the Bowl to Salo. Salo moves it ahead to Emerson Bean, stick in the stomach, no hook. Puck sent in through traffic. Found by Zara, moved it away. Sailor gets the red line and dumps it in. 7.5 minutes. Who's the Who's getting the call? It's not obvious to me what is happening. Okay, head contact. Finally, the referee woke up. I don't know if I agree with that call, but he's missed so many, he's in debt. 4-minute head contact penalty. Ottawa Lady Sens go to the power play with 7:30 left in the third period. Savage under center. Shot whistled just over the net. Busenworth skates to keep that in. Busenworth, Savage, in a great battle in front to cause traffic. Shot, the goalie didn't see it. We're having luck with this strategy. There's Hand moving it across to Frigin. Frigin now takes the top position. Busenworth tries to sending it across the street. The breakout play is broken up. They didn't get it down the ice. It's recovered and regrouped by Frigin. Frigin back into Streak. Streak across the blue line. Gotta get that to a player or get it deep now. Picked up by Busenworth. Back on the side to Streak. Streak back to the point for Busenworth. Busenworth down to Frigin. Frigin walks in. Shot through traffic. It's there. Puck is loose. I don't know. I can't see. Oh, there it is. It's in the feet. Streak has it. There's a pile of bodies in front. The whistle goes. I think it's offside, but I'm not sure. Offside is the call. Face-off will be just outside. Yep, just outside the EOS. And 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the power play. Wallace under center. Sens on the power play, but the puck is in our end. We got to clear this out. Okay, one player is taking too many seconds on the clock. Here comes Wallace. Wallace moves it ahead to Salo. Salo has Bean. Salo stopping up, moving it across to Greco. Greco sends it. Happy Wallace sends it in front. No luck. Puck knocked off her stick. Busenworth comes away with it. 1 minute, 39 seconds left in the power play. Wallace gets across the line. Holds it in. EO dumps it the length of the ice, and they're in pursuit. Busenworth to recover that puck under pressure. Dumps it back to Savage. Savage getting bumped. Has the puck picked off her stick. Gould comes in to take that puck. Still on the power play. Lady Sens getting it in to get set up. Here comes Gould. Gould moves it back to Munch. Munch at the point. Moves it up the sides, just over the stick of Zara. Zara. Here comes Cantley. Cantley's in the corner. Sends it back to the third. Munch sends it in. Just tipped wide of the net. But Savage takes a bump. Here comes Cantley. Here comes Cantley. She's bumped off the puck. Here comes Savage. Savage moves it back to the point for Munch. Munch shot through traffic, hits the shin pad. Moves it ahead to Gould. Gould drops it in for Bowl. Bowl is in the slot. Can't get a stick, can't get a shot. Here comes EO. They're pestered. They send it the length of the ice. Penalty has expired. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck bounced out the net, out of the zone by Hand. EO looking to regroup. They pass it up across the blue line. They're happy to dump it in. Just over 3 minutes left in the third period. Big collision behind the net. 2 girls down. They're both back up. Bowl pressing her player. Puck is rimmed around. Streak. She's curling. She flicks it up. It's ahead to Bowl. Bowl is in on a one-on-one with a back pressure. Bowl tries to shoot it. Can't get a shot. Knocked to the ice. Get some energy. We got to get some energy to finish this game, girls. EO elect to dump it in. Allison Munch passes it ahead to Sam Salo. Tries to tip it past her. Check. Abby Wallace on the back check. Harassing her. Dump it around. Busenworth plays it behind the net. Leaves it for Wallace. Here we go. Wallace gets it out, but no one there. Now on the forecheck. They send it back in. Bean is knocked to the ice. Here comes EO, electing to dump it in the far corner. Zara up the side from Taylor Gould. Taylor Gould tries to flip it out the center. Now it's knocked out by Abby Wallace. She skates on. She gets it off the boards. She's in alone. She tries to cut to the middle. EO's not giving her any space. Taylor Gould knocks it back in deep. No support. We got a change going on. Here comes EO. They're just skating it up. Across the blue line, dump it in. Picked up by Zara. Zara moves it ahead. Oh, just off the stick of like a savage. Offside is the call. They get it back in though and turn back the counterattack. Stretch pass for Cantley is just short. Zara back with the puck. Now she gets it up the boards to Cantley. Cantley's pestered right away, but the puck comes out. EO is still in possession. EO moving it across the ice now. Well, icing or offside is the call as the player skates back and forth across the blue line. 1 minute left in the third period. Face-off just outside the Lady Sens zone. Bowl under center with Hendon like a savage. Munch and Busenworth on the back end. Face-off win, Lady Sens. Passed ahead, out of reach. Puck sent in deep around the net. Busenworth to recover. Busenworth moves it ahead to Chelsea Hand. Chelsea Hand tips it along the boards. It's knocked back in. Here comes Busenworth. Busenworth skating now. She's got some room. Knocked off her stick. It's picked up by Allison Munch. Allison Munch gets it in the zone. She's cutting around. She's attacking up the right wing side. Allison Munch sends it back to Bowl. Bowl sends it back to Bean. The net is empty at the far end for Lady Sens. Shot from far out. Missed the net. You got to get in there, girls. Here we go. 15 seconds left in the game. Here comes Wallace. Bounces it off the boards, but nobody home. Then she picks up her own rebound. Off the puck, she cuts to the middle. Oh, she dances around. Can't get in. Shot is what we need here. Can't get the puck to settle down. And that's game. 2-1 EO in a hard-fought battle. Playdown game number 1 goes to EO by a score of 2-1. Lady Sens put up a fight at the end, but not quite enough. That's it, folks. Have yourselves a good Saturday.